Here is a question. Read it carefully and think about the answer. Let us solve it step by step. Let us begin solving this step by step. Cyclohexane 1,3 dione, diamond-like but unsubstituted, i.e. 1,3-cyclohexanediene, reacts with chloroacetaldehyde, ClCH2CHO, under aqueous NaOH conditions. Moving on to the next step. Under basic conditions, NaOH, cyclohexane 1,3 dione is deprotonated at C2, the active methylene between the two carbonyls, to give a stabilized enolate. This enolate is also in equilibrium with the monoenol form. The key nucleophilic site is C2 between the two carbonyls. Moving on to the next step. The enolate at C2 of cyclohexane 1,3 dione attacks the chloroacetaldehyde ClCH2CHO in an SN2 reaction, displacing chloride to give 2,2-oxothiol cyclohexane 1,3 dione as an intermediate. This places an aldehyde-bearing ethyl group at C2. And for the final step, the aldehyde group of the side chain can undergo intramolecular hemiacetyl acetyl type cyclization with the enol form of one of the ketones. Under basic conditions, the enol oxygen from one of the ketone groups of cyclohexane 1,3 dione acting as a nucleophile attacks the aldehyde carbon intramolecularly, forming a 5-membered oxygen-containing ring, furan precursor. Specifically, the hydroxyl of the enol at C1 attacks the aldehyde carbon, forming a 5-membered cyclic hemiacetyl, which then dehydrates under the reaction conditions to give the aromatic furan ring. In cyclohexane 1,3 dione, the two carbonyl groups are at C1 and C3. When C2 is alkylated by CH2CHO, the subsequent cyclization uses the C1 enol oxygen attacking the aldehyde. This forms a furan ring incorporating C1O and the exocyclic CH2CHO carbons, giving a benzofuran type bicyclic system. The remaining carbonyl at C3 of the original ring becomes the ketone in the product. After cyclization and aromatization of the furan ring, the ketone ends up at the C4 position relative to the furan numbering, i.e., adjacent to the furan ring junction, corresponding to structure A4, 5, 6, 7 tetrahydrobenzofuran 4-1. Option B has the carbonyl at C5, which would require the alkylation and cyclization to occur in a regiochemically different manner not favored by the active methylene chemistry. Option C has the carbonyl at C6 even further removed, inconsistent with the mechanism. Option D is a lactone, C1 carbonyl adjacent to oxygen, which would require an entirely different reaction pathway, esterification, rather than the aldol alkylation cyclization sequence occurring here. The most activated position for alkylation is C2 of cyclohexane 1,3 dione between both carbonyls, and subsequent cyclization with the adjacent enol oxygen gives the furan ring fused such that the remaining ketone is at C4 of the product, matching option A. Therefore, the correct answer is A. Therefore, the correct answer is option A.